Hey, everybody. Tracy here, T Ham 141 Homestead. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, this is getting, ads playing. I'm sorry. um, we haven't worked out the release of our No Borders Homesteaders thing yet. Our podcast, our thing. We have a thing. No, we haven't worked out the release of our No Borders podcast yet. Um, so I've been kind of doing it. We're going to be releasing that twice a month. Um, Facebook users, if you are watching on Facebook, go to the post on Facebook where you found this link and follow the directions there, and it will tell you what you can um how you can give permission to StreamYard to show us who you is, because we want to know who you is. Hey, Wickershire Project Off Grid, welcome, guys. I am excited because tonight, I am going to be giving away this canning set. Yes. Hey, Dave, how's it going? This canning set. Look at that. Measuring cups and spoons. We got a spacer. We got a jar lid opener, tongs, a magnet, a half of a pint measuring ladle, uh, your what do you call it? Oh, it just what do you call this thing here? The funnel. Yeah, big funnel. Food grade stainless steel canning kit, um, and everything you need to start water bath canning. And this is an $89.99 value. Yeah, ladling funnel. That's it. And I will be this will be shipped to you straight from Amazon. Just as soon as I get your hi Annie. Just as soon as I get your address, and we will be using the infamous StreamYard giveaway tool. Also, I know, let me see here. Let me go back to, it's weird being on screen alone now. We've been recording podcasts once a week, and I'm on screen with 5 to 6 other people, and it is just so much easier. Oh yeah, that kit would be awesome. Where did I know I had it written down. Oh, Marilyn said that she will be giving away we'll be giving away a $25 seed gift certificate or gift card. For if you're in Canada, it will be for a Canadian. We are you still able to do that, Marilyn? If you're in Canada, it'll be a Canadian seed supplier. If you are in the USA, it'll be a USA thing. And basically, she'll thank you. You are so wonderful, Marilyn. And so we'll be giving that out too. Tracy, 1, 2, 3. What? I don't understand. Oh yeah. De toi. On our podcast, the No Borders Homesteaders podcast, they're teaching me French. We have so far recorded 3 or wait, 3, you got to do it with like this now. And like that. And then you get un, deux, trois. And they told me 4. I forgot what it was. Oh, but anyway, because I'm not wearing the right shirt tonight, but I am a honorary Canadian. And I think if I learn to count to 10, they might make me an honorary French Canadian. Quatre. Hey Sarah, how's it going? But I wanna we're gonna be working on that. The No Border. I hope some of you joined us for the No Borders Homesteaders premiere of the second podcast, the podcast. And then if you go to Patreon, the after show actually should have been up for 14 minutes now. But I don't want to conflict with the releasing of that, so we might work on the releasing of things of the podcast. It is so much fun doing that podcast. We do an hour of we we do an hour of just us talking YouTube ish, because YouTube has a lot of restrictions, and then we go to Patreon, the Patreon channel. It's $5 Canadian, 3 something a month American. It's not that it's the same amount of money. Okay, it's the same amount of money. It's just that the money is but and the after shows are so much fun. Oh my goodness. And then after recording the after show for the second one that we just watched the premiere of on YouTube, Darren, Patrick, and I stayed up till midnight, and oh yes, there are things. We have a secret handshake. No, literally, it's a handshake. Like margaritas, just for YouTube. Oh God, I'm going to hell. Do see me? Do you see me? Do you see me? I see me right there. But here shortly, we will be giving away this beautiful canning kit. Earn $25 an hour writing emails. And oh, you get the labels too. All this. And hopefully it will be, and sober. Not this last Tuesday. Not this last Tuesday. It was the Tuesday before. This past Tuesday I was tired. That I know that was scary. Don't let me take a night out on the town. It is just so funny because I mean, the thing is they are edited. I've already edited. No, I haven't. it was this last after show. I had to edit. I think I cut 15 seconds out. But we were talking about something that it wasn't YouTube. It wasn't it wasn't Patreon. It was just government. On Patreon, we feel so free that I might have said some things that hadn't ought to be said when the NSA is watching. Oh God, I get 25 to 100 emails a day. Need less 4 to 6 hour process. Yeah. Yeah. Was it last week's? Yeah, last week, not this past Tuesdays. Hey, Canadian Life, how's it going? Welcome. But yeah, we stayed up and we were discussing philosophies. And it's amazing because we are such good friends and we all have the common sense and respect for each other. Because I'm a Christian. Darren is a I think he says heathen. He believes in multiple gods, and Patrick believes that we're all gods. Hello, Beverly. But we were able to talk till midnight. Nobody raised their voice. Nobody was rude. Nobody was offended. It was just so awesome. So yeah. I can you tell I'm excited about this podcast? It is just amazingly fun. Hopefully, we're hoping that we will be able to do if everybody makes it to the Eastern Ontario Homesteading Conference. We're hoping. I'm hoping that we can do a podcast while we're all in the same room. That would be unhinged. That would be awesome. Right? You think you're got to, then you ball up in it. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, but we have so much fun and we can talk about things. There are words that if I were to say here, we get this live stream demonetized or at least restricted. Patreon, we don't have that. But we want to do the YouTube thing because it's a broader audience. It's free to everyone, and we will probably have some free content on Patreon eventually also. But I think it's it's $5 a month Canadian or $3 something American. Now, that is not because we charge Canadians more, because God knows they're taxed to the limit anyway. That's just the exchange rate. I put in I kept changing it until I got down where it was $5 Canadian, and that left the US at $3 something. We're not wanting to get rich. We do want to publicize our channels and just have a blast. But yeah, so tonight we will be giving away the canning pot with rack. Let's take a peek at this thing. It is a get off it. A canning pot with rack and full set, plus a half pint ladle measuring cups, supplies kit for beginner, food grade stainless steel accessory starter, worth $89.99. And then we will be giving away a $25 gift certificate for a seed company. From Little Homestead by the Beach is donating that. I'm not gonna keep everybody too awful late because, well, I'm tired. I just went through a premiere. But yeah, we're going to be giving this bad boy away. And it is amazing because it's kind of like a lot of people like to start off with water bath canning rather than pressure canning, because you hear, you see the pictures on Facebook and stuff of the pressure canners that blew up and destroyed the cabinets and everything over the stove. That should not happen. Can it happen? Yeah, if you do not check to make sure your wiggler thingy tube is clear, and if you seal off your emergency spigot. The worst that should happen on a properly maintained pressure canner would be a steam blow off when that rubber grommet pops out. Yes, more seeds. More seeds. Yeah, behind the scenes is so much fun. It is just amazing. Yeah. Oh yes, I have worked years on my imitation abilities. Unfortunately, I just spit all over my screen. I hope I didn't hit the camera. That would be bad. Oh, but in this crazy world, man, why can and preserve your own food? Well, for me, why does Mary Lynn have a goat? What? Where does Mary Lynn have a goat? Well, she is a goat, greatest of all times. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. She's a member in good standing. By the way, I don't know why I took that down. I must have left. Here's a. I don't know if this is an up to date list of my members. They do. Goats, they pee on their own heads, man. They're nasty. They are nasty. But with things going the way they are, we cannot be confident in our societies anymore, guys. We have our here in the states, we have federal troops facing off with state troops on the southern border. In Canada, you have laws being passed and taxes that are just, they're basically taxing your breath with the carbon tax and stuff. And I'm not going to get into politics. The world is unstable and unsteady. We have Iran through proxy things attacking the United States. Listen, when our enemies openly attack us, the United States, because we are the biggest kid on the block, there is something seriously wrong with the biggest kid on the block. And I honestly don't have a lot of faith in our ways to fix it. So that's why we preserve food. Number one, it's healthy. In my green beans, in one can of green beans, which you can in a water bath canner, by the way, there is green beans, whatever chemical makeup they are, green beans, water, H2O, and salt, a little bit of salt sprinkled in the top. And then they're heated up to kill all bacteria, and they're vacuum sealed, and they will last until the top rots off or that seal is broken. and that's food. 10 minutes after you pick your food and bring it in, 10 minutes after a vegetable is picked, it begins losing serious nutrients. And that's why we preserve food, because a McDonald's hamburger will last over a year. Mice won't touch the darn things. Think about it. Mice won't touch them. Mold, mildew, all that stuff. Uh-oh. I just froze. All that stuff, nothing will touch those. By the way, 0.04 total carbon. All the plants need this to live. Get to 0.02 carbon. Everything green dies. Never believe. Yeah. Well, yeah. What they're not telling you is because the carbon is higher in the atmosphere, there are deserts starting to grow vegetation because of the carbon, because the carbon's high. Because the Sahara Desert, the Middle East deserts, the sugar sand, or even worse, the talcum powder sand, they weren't always barren like that. They were actually underwater, and then they were at one time green, lush places. But yeah, but in this world, our food, I mean, look at the cereal box. Annie, I believe it's Annie from Back to Basics Homestead. She is trying to restrict certain ingredients, the dyes, the red dye, the yellow dye, and stuff like that from her children, because it's not good for your kids. You wonder why they can't sit still? Some of the stuff they're putting in that stuff. Our food is not healthy anymore. So we want to can. Absolutely. It's a circle. It's a circle. I'm going ding, ding, ding over here. Let's see what I get. Yeah, you're already a member, Mahilin. Yeah, come on in, Patrick. I haven't. Hey, Patrick, there he is. Patrick, how do you want to work the gift? Patrick said that he wants to give. I don't have it written down. Give something. However you want to work it. If you want them to get hold of you, and give you their address, and you send it to them or drop ship it from Amazon, whatever. Our food was never healthy when GMO glyphosate was introduced. Now we Americans are poisoned with veggies and GMO feed beef. Yeah, absolutely. So that's why we can. And even organic. Here in the States, organic is very vague. There are ways that they can still use pesticides, herbicides, and stuff like that on organic food. It's the definitions to be able to put that organic, like with eggs, organic eggs, there's almost zero guidance on that. What do I have to do to call my eggs organic? Well, they were laid out of a chicken. Yeah, it does have gray areas, but that is why we preserve. And that is why, for Wendy's birthday, this started the history of Wendy's birthday giveaway. I believe the first one that I did was in 2021. No, it might have been in 2022. because I started my YouTube channel on January 6, 2021. And then I went through, and so yeah, it was probably February 8th, Wendy's birthday. She was born in 1962. She was 9 years older than me. And yeah. And I wanted to celebrate her birthday. She had just been diagnosed in January with stage 4 adenocarcinoma, which is a cancer. It's like a prostate cancer. And so I wanted to celebrate her birthday, and this is something that I can continue doing. And I mean, it's not a whole lot. I mean, in 2023, people, and to any IRS agents listening, I made $300 on YouTube in 1 year, from January to December. So that's where this money can now, because I am retired to the VA, it's non-taxable, all that good stuff. Because of that, to the tax collector. But anyway, yeah, it was cancer, and yeah, it very well could have been a lot of what we eat is just bad for us. The preservatives, the stuff they're spraying on the fields is getting into the meat. Go figure. What animals eat becomes part of their meat. That's all right. We welcome you anyway. But yeah, so that's one reason why we can and everything, and the reason why I'm doing this giveaway is I want to give something that's going to help. Last year, I have a lot of my subscribers were are YouTube creators. So I gave away a camera. It was one of the Vivitar action camera kits. As you can see, I mean, it was only $50, but this one here's got a scratch on the lens, so I marked it with paint, and I use that to recharge batteries. But yeah, it's not just water. It's not just water. You got to have a way of keeping that juice from fermenting. Yeah, Patrick, if you're here, just let me know how you want to do it, what you want to give, and how you want to do it. I'm going up here. Just let me know. And then what we'll do is we'll have, if it's something that you have on hand. Okay. All right. High Life in the Valley. Okay. We are going to go ahead and first, Marjolin, we're going to give away your, I think you said it was a $25 gift certificate, to a seed company. And all right, let me see here. I gotta bring that down, and I got it. We'll do that. Ooh, look at me. This will be given away here in a few minutes. So what we're gonna do Okay, now my computer's taking forever. Okay, choose a live stream. Wendy's birthday giveaway. And it is going to be hashtag seeds. Okay, hashtag seeds. Did I spell that right? So everybody that wants to participate in this giveaway for a $25 gift card for seeds to a seed company, type hashtag seeds, just as you see it here. We have 2. Do I see 3? I see 3. Do I have 4? 4 going once. 4. There we go. 6. 6. We have 6. Do I have 8? 8, 8, 8. While we're doing that, just let me know what you want to give away, and we will have the winner get hold of you through your channel. Ooh, we have 9. We have 11 people in here. Okay, this is the book that Patrick wants to give away. Okay, while we're waiting for... Let's see here. It's not letting me click on it. Okay. All right, let me, while we're waiting, we have 9 entries. We'll give it just a couple minutes. I've got to go to YouTube. Yay, 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 yay. Then find my own live stream. Hey, no Borders Homestead is out. EHAM 141 Homestead. Come on. Boy, this is taking easy. Okay. Live stream. I'm just bringing this up so that I can look. So I can. Ooh, Patrick, that is nice. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see. Move to new window. Minus it down. Ah. Oh, stop. Go, darn it. I'm having all sorts of problem here. Okay, the book he wants to give away is Grow Your Own Herbal Remedies, How to Create a Customized Herb Garden. Actually, yeah, you guys can Control C, go to StreamYard Studio. Okay, yes, right now type in seeds, and we got 10 people, and we got 13 in here. Type in hashtag seeds, and I will give you 1 minute. Sounds good? 1 minute. And I will hit the draw button in 1 minute exactly. Whoop, whoop. And grow your own herbal remedies. How to create a customized herb garden to support your health and well-being. Patrick will be giving away. This is for a $25 gift certificate, or gift card or certificate. Excuse me. I believe she just emails them to you. Yeah, you gotta love seeds. Man, I have become a seed collector. 20 seconds left. Yeah, that does sound like a really great book. Yeah. Yeah, the winter of 2023 was pretty tough. Okay, guys, here we go. The minute is up. Are we ready? Are we set? Last chance. Hashtag seeds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. Hey! She won her own donation. Redraw. Okay. We will redraw that. I'm just gonna come up here in the corner under my icon here. It says draw again. Entries 10. Yeah, free shipping. Here we go. We're drawing again. Draw again. Draw again. The Wickershire Project Off Grid. Woohoo! All right, guys. Wickershire Project Off Grid. Please contact Marilyn at Little Homestead by the Beast. Congratulations. That is awesome. That is wonderful. Okay, and now let's see here. I gotta go back. Okay, it's gonna make me choose. And then we'll go ahead. We'll jump right into Patrick's Patrick's book donation. Okay. Yes, more food to live. Go ahead and type in hashtag book. Oh my goodness. Guys, while you're typing in the hashtag book, I have some bad news. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say who it is, but a friend of mine just had a family member. He wanted to let me know he wasn't going to be here tonight. He had a family member hit and run, and the family member didn't make it. So I know that not everyone here is a Christian. I am going to pray for him and his family. If you don't want to pray with me, then just please send them good thoughts and vibes. Prayer works better, but okay, I'm gonna. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord Jesus, I do thank you and praise you for bringing us here today, Lord. You are mighty and you're awesome and you are in control of all things, Father. I just pray that you would be with my dear friend, whose family member was just hit in a hit and run. Father, please let them bring to justice the person who left the scene. But just comfort them, comfort the whole family and everybody involved, Lord. And Father God, please accept the family member that passed uh, into your, I don't know his spiritual condition, but into eternity with you, Lord. I do thank you and praise you in Jesus' name. Amen. Yeah, wow. Whew, that was a gut punch. Wow. Um, the reason I'm not saying who it is because I don't know who knows who's watching. That they will let the family get that stuff in order, but God knows who it is, and I feel bad because my friend is hurting right now. We have 9 entries on the book. Hashtag book. If everybody wants to type in hashtag book, and I'll give a minute left to type hashtag book, and we'll go on with the drawings. It's really hard to it's really hard to deal with somebody I don't know passing into eternity, because of being a Christian. I don't know where they stand with the Lord, because and that that bothered me, guys. And I'm not going to turn this into a preaching thing, but seek Jesus so that you can know that you know that you know that you know. Yes, we celebrate while we have a chance. Boast not for thyself about tomorrow, for thou knowest not what the day may bring. And that's King James for don't brag about what you're going to do tomorrow, because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Make sure you're right with God, and make sure everybody knows that you love them. Trevor gets mad at me because when we hang up on the phone, I'll tell him, I love you, bro. I love you, brother. Because if something happens to me, I mean, I'm 53 years old now, man. 70's coming up quick, and I never expected to live to 70. So 70's coming up quick, and I really don't know how long I'm going to be on this earth. And if I don't get to see him, I want him to know how I felt about him. I also want him to know how I feel about the Lord, so that he doesn't have that, oh man, is Tracy in heaven? Is he in hell? Where's he at? That one of the greatest pieces of comfort Wendy ever gave me was letting me know where she stood with Jesus. And like I said, if you're not a believer, seek him out. I've over 30 some years, I've followed the Lord and studied the Bible. Haven't found one contradiction that's held water in it that's not easily explainable, mostly by just translation errors. She well, I there's definitely a special. My mom says I'm special too. But yeah, it's one of those things, guys, that so easy. Oh, dude, Dave, 60, happy birthday. Okay, we're going to do this drawing real quick because I know some people have to leave. Go ahead and type in hashtag book. We're going to do this in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. I said draw. I can't. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I'm sitting here and I'm pushing draw on my StreamYard screen, not over here. Okay, here we go, really this time. And this is for Patrick's book, Patrick Custe. Check him out. He's got some really cool. Hey, Peter, Old Man King Homestead. Go ahead and get hold of Patrick Coste, Coste. You should be able to get hold of him through his video. Congratulations, Peter. That's awesome. And Dave, man, you're young yet too, man. Oh, I saw that. Let me see if I can get my thing. If you guys have not seen Don't Let the Old Man In by Toby Keith, he wrote it knowing he was dying, apparently. If you didn't know the day you were born, would you know your age? You know what? How old would you be right now? I know what I feel you would be, Dave. Okay, I'll go ahead, Annie. I'll go ahead and do the drawing for the canner, so you got a chance to win that. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. But yeah, if I didn't know the day, okay, Annie, I'm gonna go ahead and take this back. I think. Come on. Today, my internet's running so slow. So yes, Old Man King, get hold of Patrick Coste. Okay. Shoot. Why does it make me do this all the time? Okay, and hashtag. Let's make this easy. Hashtag can. Okay. Hashtag can. Everybody type in hashtag can. And I'm drawing now. Oops. Hey, look, nobody won. I get to keep my $80. My oh. You're 29, Angie. You are 29 and you look like you're 18 or 19, and I will fight anyone who says different, because I know that if I said different, you would fight me, and I don't think I can take you, quite honestly. I've seen the bruises left on Mike. I've seen the bruises left on Mike. Oh my goodness. For those of you who don't know, one day we get a picture sent by yes, with a couple years experience. We had a picture that of Mike sent to us, and he is like all bruised up, and we're like, oh my gosh, what happened to Mike? And Angie said, well, he mouthed off to me. Come to find out, it was a filter on her phone. And it was just hilarious. She said, yeah, that's what you get for talking back. Okay, we have 9 people. Hashtag can. This is for while we're gaining that. This is for this canning set. Let's see. Wickshire project one. Yeah, it was a film. Um, and Peter won Patrick's book. So yes, this is what we are drawing for now. Hashtag can 60 of these thingamajigger bobbers, the 60 labels. You get in the food grade steel canning kit, and all this stuff. This half pint. Man, that ladle would be nice. The magnet and everything you need to start water bath canning. And if you've been water bath canning for years, just the pot and the stuff that goes with the pot, the screen there is worth huge, huge. Okay, let's go back to the thing. So we have 10 and we have 12 people in here. Are there 2 people that do not want to not if you like um oh nice. We like freaky seeds and stuff. Freaky seeds, there you go. The uglier the melon, the better. Yeah. Isn't that funny though? Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give 60 seconds. Oh, nice. I am going to get 60 seconds. So and I'm gonna go ahead and do this drawing in 60 seconds. Well, actually, it's 50 seconds now. So hashtag can 40 seconds. Yes. So make sure you check your email. Or M.I. Gardner and Little Homestead by the Beach. And you'll get the code and for all that. Two seconds. Okay. Here we go, guys. Hashtag can. We have 10 people in. On your mark, get set, and here we go. Do, 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 do. The Wickershire Project off grid again. Won the canning set. You have a horseshoe around your neck. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and put up my email address. If I can find it. My email address, tham141@hotmail.com. And you send me your mailing address. And what I will do is I will go to where'd my comments go? Oh, you emailed me earlier? Yes, you can now can what you grow with the seeds. That is awesome. Oh, okay. So I have that's your let's see here. Uh okay, so that's your mailing address. All right, good night, Annie. Um all right. Okay, so that's your mailing address and I will send it direct tonight from either, well, I forget if where you're at. Let me see. Um and I don't want to Tennessee. I just doxed you. Okay. All right. I will be sending that out tonight. Um and I will put your email address in it so you get the information from amazon.com. Oh, dude, I thank you guys for being here. The fact that I got 14 people in here now, that just amazes me. I have friends, Mom. Really, I do. But yeah, guys, I am gonna go ahead and close this down. Between the premiere and then the live stream, I am tuckered. I don't know why the premiere tuckered me out. Um, you want to see what? Why? Screaming and dancing like the princess, like the prince. There you go. There you go. That's awesome. I am so glad that we were able to bring some joy into you guys' life. In fact, while I am here, I am going to make sure I got the right thing. Since I got the screen up already, I won't show this stuff because I don't want to dox myself. Okay, I can shut down the giveaway. Proceed to checkout. He wants to see my wife freaking out. Yay! We are the champions, my friends. What is that? That is, oh, that's YouTube. Okay, I can shut that down. Okay. All right. Shipping address change. Not yet. Okay. I have to, oh my gosh. Add a new address. Now I got to go back to the mail. All right. Okay, I'll get Patrick, I will get your address to him. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close this down. And then I'll go ahead because I got to copy the address from the email and put it in the thing. That will be before I get out of this chair. That canning set will be sent out. And Patrick, or Peter, I will send your address to Patrick, and we'll get that all figured out. Yeah. Oh, all right. Yes. Happy birthday, Wendy. Dude, I got one of the coolest Tracy Hand on Facebook. I posted it. One of the coolest it was like a montage of all the pictures that I had of her. Um and man, it was just great. I miss her like crazy. But man, I am so thankful for the time I had with her. Um, she deserved better, and I did not deserve her. She was awesome. Um, and I told Matt the other day, he's like, "When are you going to start dating?" I'm like, "Dude, I've already had the best wife a man could have. How can I find someone who measures up?" He says, "Well, you ain't going to find them if you don't look." And I'm like, "No, God'll tell Trevor, and Trevor will tell me, hey, you need to meet this chick," because that's the way it worked with the plow and everything. God tells Trevor what he wants me to do, and then Trevor tells me. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for celebrating my wife's uh let's see, hold on, 2024 minus 1962. She would have been 62 today. Um, thank you for celebrating my wife's 62nd birthday in heaven. She gets to have Jesus at her party, but I'm so glad I've got you guys at mine. All right. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Congratulations, Wickershire Project and Peter, for the wins tonight. Check out the after show of the No Borders Homestead on Patreon. And check out and subscribe. It's free to subscribe on YouTube to the No Borders Homesteaders channel. NBH is our icon. And yeah, thank you, J&B. Sorry. But check those out, because man, I have such a good time on the podcast and on my videos and stuff. I got to make a video to come out tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I'm making a video to come out tomorrow, because procrastinators of the world unite tomorrow. All right, y'all. We will talk to y'all later. Have a great day.